I would love to start by this magnificent quote by Clarissa Estes, in which she said, "One of the most calming and powerful actions you can do to intervene into a stormy world is to stand up and show your soul." Welcome to my channel, Insights for Life, and welcome to my first YouTube video, which I'm devoting to introduce my book, Win Your Wounds. And in case you are already intrigued by this name, it's one of the 55 titles included in the book. The theme or the insight outlined by this title speaks about how important it is for us to make the best out of our setbacks and mistakes in life and win them by our side as friends and teachers, as opposed to considering them as adversaries that are here to weigh us down and subvert our progress. This particular insight is extremely important, especially if we look around and see people who fall down every day and fail to stand up. They just throw in the towel and quit very early at the very first stumbling block they encounter, not because they lack any competency, but because they lack confidence in their ability to stand up and start walking towards their objectives again. Out of the 55 titles in the book, I chose this riveting title to name the book. It's literally because it's about winning, and it's about making the best out of our life, which is indeed the ultimate objective of all people. Win Your Wounds is a small, easy-read thematic book. This book is only 192 pages, and it's 9 by 6 inches. So it's a book that could easily lend itself to a daily motivational use, because it's made up of 55 separate chapters or titles. Each one addresses in depth, yet very concisely, one single topic, one single issue of concern, and renders a wholehearted thought or insight about it. Some of the insights included in the book, just to mention a few, are self-sabotage, imposter syndrome, self-confidence, self-esteem, the need to be right at all times, approval of others, forgiveness, acceptance, gratitude, compassion, how to be rich, and the magic of a smile. In addition to some insights with regard to my personal experience with diabetes that I've been living with for almost or a little over 20 years. My experience with unhealthy eating habits, lack of exercise, and sedentary jobs, unhealthy sedentary jobs, and lack of exercise, and so many of other insights that I amassed as a student of life who has been going through its vicissitudes for over half a century, and as an avid reader as well, who has been in continuous quest for answers, for meaning regarding how to make the best out of our life and live together in peace and happiness and enrich ourselves into this very existence. As I pondered my life up to this point or so far, and wonder how it could have been much different had I been much luckier to gain this knowledge early enough when I was young, I got the strong urge to come up with this book, to write this book as a leg up, if I can say, as a way to help younger generations in particular to cut through life and avoid the pitfalls and incompetence that always entrap people. This book is indeed useful to everybody, no matter where he stands in life. However, it could be much more useful to younger generations who did not yet embark on any major decision making with regard to crucial undertakings of life, such as what subject to study in college, and what profession a person would love to settle for the rest of his life, and whom to marry, and so forth, and so on and so forth. You may definitely obtain this book as a gift for a loved one, such as a son or a daughter, a niece or a nephew, or a friend, or at the least you can recommend it to other people. It's available in Kindle format, and it's available on Amazon as a paperback. I would leave a link down in the description to the book in case you wanted to check it out, which I emphatically and strongly recommend, because I believe that I put a lot of heart on this book. I put a lot of heart and a lot of soul into this book, which makes it of great use to almost everybody. Definitely one single insight out of the 55 insights included in the book could be enough to unleash you high up into the stratosphere. One single insight out of these insights, out of these many insights actually in the book, could be what you are just waiting for to start your journey of greatness in this world. So don't miss this opportunity and try to obtain the book, this book, which is definitely worth it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in one of my next videos. Thank you.